Hi guys, welcome back to foxprince HK. Today we are playing Death Stranding 2 again. So, let's get into it. I wanted to drink. I wanted to drink the tea. Alright, there we go. That's good. Oh, there's a new look. Okay, what is the new look? Camouflage, not him. I kinda think this is hilarious. That one's kinda cool. No. Oh. It was these. Dead man's glasses. When did I get those? Whatever. I don't know. Alrighty, let's could talk to Doll Man. Go to surface.
Thank you for coming. Be after my child. You are the father.
Department facility.
Alright, let me go ahead and
Hello, Sam. Feeling rested and refreshed? I finished preparing your next delivery for you. The equipment to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry. You'll find it utilizes cutting-edge technology, the fruits of our recent research. Oh, and my mentor also asked that you deliver a hearty good day to Tarman. Anyway, take on the main order and pick up the cargo.
Sam, you'll forgive me for using our private line again. I did a deep dive into the DHV Magellan's provenance. While it is indeed a civilian vessel that has been retrofitted for this mission, the financing for that work appears to have come from Bridget's own accounts, just like the funding for Drawbridge itself. It would be fair to say that this would make it a government vessel, in effect. Charlie was involved in all of the relevant transactions as well. This only increases the likelihood that Charlie has connections to the UCA. Of course, it now seems likely that Charlie does not exist. In which case, these actions may have actually been the work of APAC. If everything, including the extension of network infrastructure, was simply a pretext for territorial expansion, then it's plain our company has made a grave error. Further investigation is warranted, but that will require a little more time, as will the DHV Magellan's repairs, for that matter. This is a delicate situation that requires caution, and we cannot afford to ignore the threat that Higgs poses either. As such, your best course of action is to continue to undertake main orders and prioritize linking up the remainder of the continent. As always, I will contact you if and when I learn more. Don't let us down, Sam.
as I was saying, let's go ahead. Trust cargo.
Your
service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Let me see. Toxic chemicals. I don't know. F5 distribution center. Okay, I don't remember. We were doing that. I do need to.
Thank you for your cooperation.
All right, and then
All contributions are
managers.
welcome. Thank you for your
Donate.
cooperation. All contributions are welcome. Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome. Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
Ghost Blade. This one I want to go. That would be cool. Place in the private locker.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
That should be that. And then let's go ahead. EX capture. I need to recycle. Both of these need to be recycled. Honestly, let's just go ahead and recycle all of them. And put this right back. To suit. Getting everything ready could be like another priority. This is what takes so long. Alright, so fabrication. Let's go ahead and fabricate some equipment. Starting with trekking boots. Okay, so trekking boots, and then I want another. Should I go boost skeleton or bokeh skeleton? If I go bokeh skeleton, I think this one is 4 better. Battle skeleton is what I had before, which is level 2. Yeah, let's go ahead and go with the bokeh this time. And then I want an oxygen mask. Don't need any more guns, I don't think. Trekking boots. Put on. Whip. Put on. There we go. Boom. Done. Okay. Boom, I am done. Look at that. I am looking awesome. Alright, now let's go ahead and take on the main order. And I need to go back a long ass way. What is this? Warning, deep river. And BT. But I want to go all the way up here. What is this? Doesn't say. Alright. Holy crap. Alright, well. I guess I'm good to go now. Yeesh. Alright.
Sam, it's Deadman. Hartman is away on the beach, so I've taken the liberty of borrowing his Ha again in his absence. I've also been making use of my own time on the beach to scour the UCA database for answers about BB00. As I told you before, it's much easier to get around their security from here. We previously thought that BB00 was placed into storage and reclassified as BB28, and that this was done by Bridges to conceal the existence of the Corbridge baby program from the public. However, it turns out that information was falsified. And now we know what really happened. Bridges intended to decommission and dispose of BB00, but someone intervened behind the scenes. They ensured that BB00 was spared and sent to a storage facility where it received the BB28 serial number. Per the official records, however, BB00 was decommissioned, and Bridges had no reason to believe otherwise. So, who do you think was behind this deception? Well, I determined which account was used to manipulate the BB records. It was registered to a Bridges member with the highest level access permissions. As you may have guessed, Sam, it was the leader of the first expedition, Amelie. And she did it all just to protect Lou.
It was Amelie. I can't believe she went to such lengths. It was thanks to her that you could even meet Lou in the first place then.
Huh. So she protected her. Why? That's the even better question.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care.
No. I have to disengage or something. Oh. Goody.
Notice it, Sam. There's a BT nearby.
Huh. Alright, well, I picked up a whole bunch of crap. Oh. I think there's another mountain, whatever. There's also another generator right there. Yay! Let's hope I don't run over any wood veins. It'd be nice if we could turn these soundtracks off. Let's go. Oh, what did I just get? Machine gun. What the? It's all this crap.
Welcome back, Sam. I see you come bearing gifts. Just give me a moment to check your cargo. Truth, Sam. This cargo's in flawless condition. You're in a class of your own.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Here's a little something for you. Feel free to use it. We'll prep the main cannon for immediate use and look into making improvements to the other armaments as well. It won't be long now till the DHV Magellan is fully operational. Fragile and the others should be back soon too. Anyway, I'd better hurry up and see to the remaining repairs. Thanks again, Sam.
Sam, your next objective will also be your last. Terminal Fort Knott. To put them on the grid, you'll first need to link up the Southern Environmental Observatory. It's safe to assume that this final step will be the most challenging yet. For now, you should rest in the private room to ensure you're well prepared for what's to come.
Armed survivalists have established a base in between us and the observatory, and they've also set up some chiral jammers. Now, we won't be able to proceed with our plans until they're out of commission. And that's not our only concern. Ghost mechs have been spotted in the region, and we have every reason to assume that they're making preparations to hinder our efforts. I'm afraid it's only going to get tougher from here on out. Once you've finalized your preparations, accept this main order from the delivery terminal.
Alright, let's get going. In all honesty, I need to get this done. Hopefully, Ellie is going to.
Did you sleep well, Sam? Repairs to the DHV Magellan are now complete. We're ready for you to chart our next course. The main cannon is being fitted as well, but it'll take a while for it to be calibrated. I'll let you know when it's ready for use. Anyway, the new and improved DHV Magellan is now at your service. Finish off anything you need to do out there. Then prepare to continue expanding the chiral network. We're counting on you, Sam.
Sam, this is Charlie. Your next order requires that you accomplish two specific objectives. First of all, you are to proceed to the armed survivalist base and destroy all the chiral jammers you find there. So long as even a single one remains active, you will be unable to use your Cupid to link up the next facility. It is therefore essential that you remove this impediment before proceeding any further. Our latest reports indicate that there are hostiles on site who are equipped with electromagnetic shields. This would give them a significant defensive advantage, so engaging them head-on in a firefight may lead to a prolonged and difficult struggle. If you intend to go on the offensive, consider the properties of your weapons carefully before deciding which ones to bring with you. After you have destroyed all the chiral jammers at the enemy's base, head directly to the Southern Environmental Observatory. A contingent of ghost mechs has been sighted dangerously close to the facility. We need to bring it onto the chiral network before these mechs can get into position and prevent us from doing so. Once you've extended network coverage, the DHV Magellan can move there to provide support. There's no time to waste, Sam.
Let's go ahead because I still have one. I think I still have
My
one
name's
more.
Sam. Good job.
Come back, Sam.
Are you injured, Sam? You're losing an awful lot of blood, Sam. Might be wise to eat a cryptobio or give yourself a transfusion with a blood bag.
This sucks. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Ow!
Are you hurt?
No, I'm just bleeding out. Oh, okay, I'm good. Yeah, I know. You've been taken. Stolen weapons. Vehicle stolen. Oh, of course. Ugh.
I see you've returned from the seam at last, Sam. I'm afraid your cargo was stolen, Sam. Taken and stashed in an enemy post box, I believe. The location should be marked on your map, though. Let's go and get it back.
Trouble nearby.
Shit. Need to get my stuff. Alrighty, this.
reinforcements, but how? Great job. No more jammers to worry about. Let's head to the Southern Environmental Observatory. that, Sam? Those ghost mechs up ahead haven't noticed we're here. Let's try and keep it that way, shall we?
Hey, Sam. It's Tarman. We've almost finished making our adjustments for the DHV Magellan's main cannon. Once you've brought the Southern Environmental Observatory into the chiral network, that region will be within range of our weaponry. So feel free to let us deal with the remaining hostiles over there. Just focus on getting you and your Cupid to the observatory and putting it on the grid ASAP. You can do it.
still mine.
Gotcha. Oh, shit.
How did all these ghost mechs manage to make it this far? The facility is in danger. We need to eliminate them before they attack. Get behind cover! The Southern Environmental Observatory has been completely overrun, Sam. There's no way we can finish our work now.
Shaking pretty bad.
Oh boy! How did all these ghost mechs manage to make it this far? The facility is in danger. We need to eliminate them before they attack. Get behind cover!
Hi guys, okay, now, honestly, I'm going to end the video here. If you like it, please leave a comment. If you have any suggestions, also leave a comment. But if you're on PS5, PlayStation 4, Xbox, PC, handheld, doesn't matter. You're a gamer as long as you remember one thing. Have fun with it out there. Alright, see you guys in the next one.